Loaded chat correctly, I'm so happy. Of course. You know, I wish Elgato would load faster, just cause whenever it does that, you know, you start streaming, it just shows the little loading thing. So, since that's the first thing Twitch sees, that's the thumbnail. The thumbnail is just a loading screen, which sucks. You really should just let you, like, set the whatever. Okay, I need to link this stream in a couple places before we start. I know the Frozen Glaceon Carlando, he is streaming Okami. So maybe he'll be ending pretty soon and we can steal his viewers. Also, we lost a follower, so I gotta fix her. That's cool though. Link it on the Twitter. The blind stream did not happen today, unfortunately, because I slept through all of it. I don't even feel bad, man. School sucks. I get up at 6 Monday, Wednesday, Friday now, so. There we go. And okay, I think I'm gonna start. I was thinking if I should grind off camera or off stream. I keep wanting to say off camera because of Let's Plays. But I decided it's not really necessary to grind because I'm already over leveled, so might as well try and make this interesting for myself and everybody else. Right, so we did the big green block. Good on me. Now I'm looking. So I still don't know how these checkpoints work. The next difficulty is yellow, so we're going to be doing all those yellow ones first. Or next, more like. Yeah, I guess the only thing to do is to just keep going this way. With Ruto, oh boy. Best character. Say before, I thought the only way you could lose Hyrule Warriors was by playing it for more than 100 hours. That's like the failure state for Hyrule Warriors. That means that you've officially lost your life to it, and you've lost. And you can't win until you 100% it, of course, naturally. That's the way it works. Yo, is it just me or does this game look better today? I don't know, maybe it's just my TV. But the way you actually lose Hyrule Warriors now is by speedrunning it, I feel. Because that seems so boring. Also, that's my rival, okay. To me, it seems boring, at least I'm sure there's somebody that likes it, but I think if you're speedrunning like the adventure mode, or not the adventure mode, the campaign, you're probably just doing the same combos over and over again. I don't know, it doesn't seem that fun to me. Might be fun to try and route it, you know, figure out which combos you want to unlock and stuff like that, see which badges you actually need. I guess that being interesting, but not interesting enough. Also, Darunia. Trying to remember Ruto's good combos. She doesn't have very many. C3 is good. Her special kind of sucks, I remember that. I'm actually losing right now. Oh, I see, it's like an entire, like, force that's against me right now. Not just this one guy, but, like, their entire team. This is the first time I've done a mission sort of like this. God, my Ruto needs hasty attack so bad. We'll have to set up that wave quicker. We're gonna kill Darunia. If I kill Impa, I should be able to steal some kills from her. I don't know how many. But I need to be careful though, because she might be able to damage me. How do I fight with Ruto again? I forget. My defense, it's not very often you actually fight like Impa with her Najinata. At least I'm not taking that much damage. Be thankful for that. For now, I'll be able to like blast through these missions hopefully, because the difficulty isn't that bad. But later on, it's gonna get way worse. Also, let me check the audio real quick on the stream. Sorry about that. At least I'm not taking that much damage. Oh, okay. We sound okay. Just want to make sure. So did we steal any kills? No, we just got more things to spawn. Okay, that's neat. There was a weakness circle around there, but I missed it. Oh well. Yeah, so I started school again recently. I'm a sophomore in college now, which is so weird. Feels like I just started college and I'm already in my second year. I don't know, it feels weird and doesn't feel weird at the same time, because in your first year of college you don't do anything for your major, usually. So it feels like I'm starting like actual like engineering school now, I guess. So that's neat. Of course, my classes are all super high maintenance now, which sucks. I think what a lot of them are trying to do, they're trying to give you a lot of options for how to learn the material. Like, between the textbook and the online notes and the homework, like, they're trying to give you all these options. But by telling you that you have all these options, they're just kind of stressing you out because it's just like an overload. And then when you actually want to go find something, you don't know where to go look it up. And then the fucking... Okay, every college class I've had does this. The homework assignments suck. Because... Okay, like, math assignments, physics homework sucks. But that's what they do every single time. They just give you a problem that's slightly harder than what you learned in class. So the notes that you have are insufficient. So when you try to do the problem, like, you're just really confused. And, like, you can't really check with anybody unless you're, like, working with a friend. And, like, it would just be so much easier if you just gave us an outline on how to do a problem that was similar. Like, I feel like they're scared that people would just, like, copy and not learn it. But no. People want to do well in the class. It's college. You don't have to worry about people cheesing it, really. And I mean, like, especially for tests. Like, if you had an outline on how to do all the hard homework problems, then the test would be so easy. I always joke that they don't actually want you to do well in college, because I think it's partly true. I know, I'm not sure if it was the Ivy League colleges, or if it was just some other higher end colleges, but I could have sworn I heard that the students in those, like, schools, like, they were getting straight A's, because obviously it's a harder school, so even though they're really good students, they're not going to get, like, all 4.0. And whichever school it was, they were embarrassed, because they're supposed to be this really good school, and their students aren't getting 4.0s. So I think they actually made their grading curve easier, which is funny, because it's supposed to be a harder school. I feel like that happens in high school too, like kind of like on a smaller scale. Like the advanced class will be kind of easier because they wanna have the kids do better. I don't know, that might be wrong. Also, we're not doing that well in kills. Impa's catching up with me. I don't know why I'm trying to kill King Doggo. It's actually a really bad idea. Maybe it's because they keep targeting on him by accident. Maybe. If we can kill Impa again, that probably help. Oh my god, you're targeting me. There we go. God, it's so hard to target on the right thing for no reason. So, like the title says, schedules are hard. We were scheduled to do our blind playthrough today, whatever. But after school, I just came home and slept. With, like, no regret. I felt a little bit bad, but I really needed to sleep, because the night before I got like 2 hours of sleep. So I slept through my schedule, like a boss. And yeah, we're gonna have to change our schedule, because it's obviously not gonna work. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm just too tired to do anything, so I don't know what we'll do in response to that. I'm kind of busy Tuesday night too, so I don't know. At the very least though, we'll always have Hyrule Warriors. Because this game is endless, we can just play it for like an hour every day for the rest of our lives and we'll be okay. Who needs a schedule? Also, I won. Not by that much, though. I'm embarrassed. I let Impa get 1,000 kills. Did I get the A rank? Okay, good. I was kind of scared that I wouldn't. Says I have 3 viewers, but the viewer list isn't loading. Oh well. So as far as progress goes, tonight I'm not too hopeful on progress. Okay, so it's KOs and damage you need to worry about for those. That's good to know, but yeah, as far as progress goes, I just want to do a couple missions. Also, I want to get back in the swing of like streaming this game not on Saturday, because we used to stream this game like all throughout the week. It wasn't that long ago we did that. It's just for a couple of weeks there we didn't do that. If they ever patch this game again for whatever reason, they need to give you more weapon slots. Or more room for more weapons. Because this is probably the single most annoying thing in this game. Having to go through and sell like all your weapons after every single thing you do. Having like the hoarder mentality doesn't help for that. It's partly my fault. Oh, this requires a search, and I'm pretty sure it's just a bomb. I think I'm going to save that shield until later, because I'm pretty sure that's the one that raises your defense, so that'll probably come in handy. Defeat all enemies, cool. Recommended Thunder, there's no way I'm using that. Absolutely no way. I used to think the Dominion Rod was the way to go for like everything, but I think the Rapier is easier to use. Especially on missions like this, where it's just a couple of enemies. Helps you focus on things easier. Also, it's faster, I think? I don't know. I could be wrong. I need to go read up on my advanced techniques on the subreddit again. Let's see if I can do this first part without getting hit. No? Okay. God, I'm so good at Hyrule Warriors. I love how they give you all this health. 3 rows of hearts. Frozen Glaceon is now hosting my stream with 8 viewers! That's the first time I've ever seen that alert. I've never seen a Twitch alert for hosting. Thank you, Frozen Glaceon. I appreciate it. Shout out to you for starting Okami. Takes a lot of balls to finish Skyward Sword, which is a really long game, and then just start another really long game. I do own Okami, and I played it for a little bit. I followed Chucky Conroy's LP a long time ago. First, okay, that is a really funny looking weapon. I've never seen that before. Darunia's like meat stick. Look at that. That's funny. I've never seen that. But like, I started Okami. I followed Chucky Conroy's LP back in like 2012, 2011. I didn't get too far, but I skimmed around the LP enough to know like how the game plays out. Only reason I'm not interested in playing it again is just because it's a lot like Zelda. I'm not a big fan of Zelda, 3D Zelda at least, so... I say as I play Hyrule Warriors. Yo, Okami DLC in this? That'd make no sense, but it'd be cool. Also, I think Twitch might be broken. Either that, or like the 8 people that are watching Carlo just left immediately after he stopped. I can see that. Also, Carlo, or Frozen Glaceon, if you're watching, we can call if you want. Call if you want. God, I'm losing my voice. Stop shielding, there we go. You're calling? Okay, cool. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much. Shipping that Hyrule Warriors.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, here, let me turn my Skype volume up so people can hear you better.
You know, it's funny. Like, I know how you said, like, how I did Skyward Sword, but I actually did The Last of Us in 4 days.
Yeah, I saw that actually, yeah. You took a 4-day break so you could do Last of Us. Isn't that's not a short game. You must just, yeah, you just know it really well, I bet.
I powerhouse through it.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Last of Us Universe is the remake they're making, right?
Like, they're remaking it?
I think so. Last of Us Universe, isn't that a thing?
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Yeah, I could have sworn I heard something about that. Maybe like a current gen, like remake sort of thing?
There's remastered. There's... Wait, Last of Us the movie? What?
I'm not sure about that. Haven't heard about that.
No, I don't think so either. Hold on. Oh, okay. No, okay. Hold on. What?
Revelations in real time.
Wait, I think they're actually making a movie.
I mean, if Five Nights at Freddy's can get a movie, then Last of Us can get a movie too.
The Last of Us 2016.
I haven't heard about the movie, I just heard about Last of Us Universe, which I guess that could be the movie. I didn't think so.
And there was like The Last of Us 2, but I don't think that...
That would
2 in the works at Naughty Dogs has... See, the thing is, Naughty Dog's not going to fully release that, though.
We got an ocarina. I forgot what that does.
No one North has seemingly confirmed the sequel, but Troy Baker says he, quote unquote, knows nothing about it. A sequel to the Naughty Dog's critically acclaimed The Last of Us is in production, according to voice actor Nolan North. Nolan, who is known for providing the voice of Uncharted's Nathan Drake, was asked if he was working with Naughty Dog on any more projects after Uncharted 4, A Thief's End at MetroCon.
You play Last of Us on console?
Mm-hmm.
I heard the controls
Yeah,
on
it's
console
it's
weren't
on
great.
PS3, and then they remastered it for PS4.
Oh, so it's not on PC?
No.
I thought it was.
Mm.
I don't keep up with the kids these days.
Mm.
Their Last of Us and their Crash Bandicoot.
You finally got to be streaming again?
Yep. I was gone for 2 weeks, and now I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Getting my blind playthroughs back on schedule is going to be hard, because of school.
What are you gonna play next?
I don't even know. Maybe that's part of the problem. I'm not like really excited to play any game in particular.
Well, I mean, I usually don't either, but I don't know. What I've been doing is keeping like a lineup, and then you can just
You've got like
go
a
from
4-year
there.
plan.
Well, I mean, I usually plan out like 2 or 3 games at a time, this way I don't run out of things to do
Right.
or have to wait,
Makes sense.
and then people can just be like really hyped for it. So I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. Like of those games, you probably do all of them if you wanted to.
On the poll I made?
Yeah, because you had what Link to the Past, Earthbound.
Link to the Past, Earthbound. The only problem with Earthbound is that's long.
It's a long game if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. I would say like it'd probably be like, for me it'd probably be near the same length as Final Fantasy VII was, which wasn't horrible, but it'd be long.
I don't know, for me, like, if you need help with Earthbound, I can definitely help you, because I can
nice.
powerhouse through that game like nobody's
That's
business.
That's another problem. I know nothing about Earthbound really, except like the main characters' names.
Is that due to Smash?
Okay, I know.
That's usually what I hear.
I know
is
Mother
they
3
only
really.
know-
I've played Mother 3, and I think Mother 3 is like one of the best games ever.
Me too.
That game has a lot of good shit going for it.
It's up there as my #1 game of all time.
Yep. I can't imagine myself playing that on a Game Boy. Like, I feel like the Game Boy isn't sufficient to play that game.
Oh no, trust me, I've played it on the GBA. It's
That's right.
pretty worth it.
Oh, okay.
But you know, if you understand Japanese and speak it, so I guess
Yeah.
that works.
But like with that game, like with the music and like just the way everything plays
oh no,
out,
it
you
still
can
works. It
yeah,
still
like, you
sounds
can-
amazing.
yeah, like even like not understanding like what's going on, you can still like infer a lot just from like the music and things.
Mm.
What was I saying? I forgot. Yo, Paul. You know Paul?
Yeah.
That kid?
Mhm.
He got a booster box of 36 Pokemon cards while I was in New Jersey.
Mhm.
And he got, I think, 7 ultra rare cards. Which
Rip.
apparently with the booster like back when I got my booster box when I was like 10, the standard was like 2 or 3 EX cards. Now it's like minimum 4, at most like 7 or 8. To me, it's crazy. I got gypped when I was younger. You know what happened?
When you were younger, you were lucky to even get a holo in your booster.
That's true. So what happened was me and Zach, my mom bought us a booster box, and so we split the box, like 18 packs for him, 18 packs for me. So in theory, we were both guaranteed at least 1 EX card, and this was for, I think, Legends Awaken was the name of the set.
Right.
It was like one of the last ones for 3rd gen. It was Hidden Legends, that's right. And so the EX that I got was Skarmory, and I was excited because Skarmory. And then motherfucking Zach, he gets the other 2 EXs. He gets Flygon and Salamence. Like, way to make me look like a pleb with my Skarmory.
I'm sorry, it's kind of funny.
He probably lost the cards too, like a scrub.
Why isn't this closing now?
Is that right? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I think we need the Deku mask for that. And maybe a bomb. What's this? Do I just pull this up? I'll be sure. Okay, as I try blowing it up. Yay.
For some reason, this window does not want to close.
Hello, Kobob MC. What's up? Oh, I did play this twice. Okay. Use diversionary tactics to defeat the enemy. Wow, okay. Oh, wait, no, I think I only do this once. As long as I get A rank as Sheik. Should be okay.
Let's see, I think this is it. Twitch alerts. End process. It's weird. I click end process and it's still running. Interesting.
Diversionary tactics. I wonder what that means.
It means you have to create a diversion.
Dude, nice.
But yeah, I kind of breezed through The Last of Us a lot faster than I had hoped, so now I kind of have to come up
Faster
with
than
more
you
games
hoped.
to play.
Okay. Okami should keep you busy for a while. I know that's a long game.
Yes.
Split up. I know it's split up into like several arcs too, so have fun with that. It's definitely an interesting game. It's just not my kind of like gameplay, I guess.
I like it so far. I think it's pretty cool.
It's good. It's literally like 3D Zelda with better story, so you should like it just fine. What I've been playing recently. I've been playing Fire Emblem 7 for the Wii U Virtual Console.
Hmm.
That's pretty fun.
I haven't ever played Fire Emblem.
I think that one would be a good place to start, because it's one of the easier ones.
Is it kind of like Final Fantasy?
No, it's all strategy.
In that regard, like.
Oh. Wait, no, I don't understand.
Like the first Final Fantasy is really hard, and then like some. of them
Oh,
are
the
easy.
very first Fire Emblem was a Japan exclusive, so it was probably like impossible. I've never played it. The first American Fire Emblem though is really easy. Not really easy, but it's one of the easier ones, I should say. Like, if you want to try Fire Emblem, I don't know. My problem with the one for the one I'm talking about is just called Fire Emblem because it was the first one. It was the first one in America, so they just called it Fire Emblem.
Right.
The problem with that one is like all the missions look the same because the GBA doesn't have that many different graphics it can use, I guess. So I would almost say Path of Radiance for GameCube would be better to start, just because I think it'd be better at hooking you. But that game is super rare.
Like I said, Fire Emblem looks good. I've never touched it.
Your first
I don't know
Emblem,
why. Same with Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest. I'm interested in playing 8. That's about it.
That's on PS2, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's not that rare of a game, I don't think. So I might be able to get that.
The first Fire Emblem is going to be Fates. I heard that's really good.
Yeah, I think right now it's just out in Japan. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about Fates. There's some interesting stuff about the, Have you heard about Fire Emblem? It's Fire Emblem Ami. So you know how like in Pokemon X and Y you have Pokemon Ami? Where you can like feel your Pokemon and they like you more?
Oh god.
So in the new Fire Emblem Fates, you can do something similar with your teammates. And sometimes it gets vaguely sexual, from what I understand. I don't know, that's an entire like rabbit hole though. People don't know if, that's okay or not. I don't know how else to say that. Your first and only Fire Emblem was Awakening? That's unfortunate, Rick. Also, hello Rick, what's up? You're welcome to join the call if you want, but
Wait, Rick?
yeah, the thing with Awakening is like it was supposed to be, and it kind of succeeded in being like a really casual, friendly Fire Emblem. Because compared to the games that came out before it, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, like those games are anti-casual, like straight up. So Awakening did a better job of being like easier and more friendly to new players. But the thing with Awakening is there are things in the game that still make it pretty hard. Like if you don't pick up on the fact that you need to build up supports in order to get anywhere, like you're not going to do very well. Also, just like every other fucking Fire Emblem game, if you use Frederick too much, you're not going to do well, because then you're not, what is it, giving out your experience very well. Can't join right now, still just watching TV? Oh, okay. That's cool. Also, my base is about to fall. I'm not okay with that.
Mm. Defend your base.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening, I don't know. I think it definitely has some good moments in the story. I'd want to replay it again. I kind of have bad memories of it. I think that's just because I compare it to Radiant Dawn, which is better.
I heard that one was really good too.
Yeah, but that's like the most anti-casual like Fire Emblem there is.
What do you
Because
mean?
it's a really rare game, first of all, and also it's kind of like a direct sequel to Path of Radiance, which is also a really rare game. You're so close to beating Xenoblade, about 5 levels too low. Dude, spoilers! No, it's okay. I don't know, is it okay? I mean, I've played it and beaten it, so.
I haven't, but
yeah, Rick,
chances
I
are I
know.
end up forgetting.
I got stuck at that part of the game too, and I had to leave and go level for a bit. But as soon as you get like a little bit closer to his level, you'll be fine. Because for some reason in Xenoblade, if you're like even a little bit under-leveled, like you're at a huge disadvantage. And if you're a slightly higher level, then you're at a big advantage. It's weird. But yeah, I'm glad you're playing it though. It's a really good game. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I would recommend Awakening to new Fire Emblem players. Play a Fire Emblem Awakening on casual mode, I guess? I don't know. I need to go take care of, yeah, okay. Position was obvious from the first time you... Really? Okay. That plot twist actually got me by surprise, Rick. Like when the plot twist first happens in the core, like that's when I found out, and I was like, wow. That actually caught me off guard. Because when I went into Xenoblade, I mean, well, I guess I was stupid because I didn't catch on, but also I knew nothing about the game beforehand. Like, I didn't know that Shulk used the Monado until he actually got the Monado. Like, that's how little I knew about it. And that's the way to go. No spoilers. I need a couple more kills before I can finish this. What's nice about Sheik is that when you play as her, you can use your water shield, so you never take damage. So you don't need to worry about that that requirement for A rank.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's kind of broken. I wish I knew about it sooner. As far as Fire Emblem Fates goes, I don't know if we're getting both versions of it, because I know in Japan they have two versions, like black and white. One's like the easier story, one's the harder one. You're doing 100%? Yeah, that's the idea. I haven't touched I haven't touched Ganon Sphere yet, but yeah, that's the idea, Kobub. You don't know why they split it up?
No.
Because they looked at Pokemon and they were like, wow, that's making a lot of money.
I guess.
I think it might have also been a problem with just fitting it all in one cartridge, but it's kind of weird because they were able to do that. They were able to do pretty much the same thing on the Game Boy Advance with the Fire Emblem 7, where you had like 2 different campaigns you could do. That's why cartridges are better. I got my kills, right? I got 1,200 kills. Oh god. Okay, good, I did. A bunch of your friends got into World of Warcraft and I couldn't stand it. It was basically Xenoblade with everything stripped down except for the fact that it was an RPG. Okay, I got you. Dude, Xenoblade X though, coming out December 4th, I think. I think it actually got pushed up. So that's really exciting. And Mario Maker coming out on the 11th of September.
Irony.
A little bit. A larger, less interesting world. Yeah, I can see that. I know, I've heard World of Warcraft quests were a lot like if you took the generic quest from Xenoblade and just made that the entire game. Because Xenoblade has generic quests, but also has like the more interesting ones with the actual like more interesting characters. I haven't played Xenoblade, but you really have Xeno, yeah. I know, I think Xenoblade Chronicles X is actually out in Japan. I'm not sure about that though. I hope, like, later in the game you find out Xenoblade Chronicles X is like an indirect sequel to the first game.
Hmm.
I think that'd be cool. Like it's the same universe. Doesn't look quite as good. I think all exploration, basically nothing else. Came out in April? God damn. What is this? Oh, that's one of the checkpoint statues. Okay, I'm gonna wait on using that. Wait on using that. My fucking voice. I need a bomb. Let's go get a bomb.
Let's go bomb some Dodongos.
Wait, where is that from?
That was a CDI.
God
Can't
damn.
wait to bomb some Dodongos.
You're right. God. English dubbing takes forever. I can see that. I hope they use the like the English voice actors like they did in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So those voice actors were great. That's not so bad though, Kobob. Like the first 4 hours of like a 100-hour game is not so bad. It doesn't have to say. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Icy Phantom. Like so far, Icy Phantom Rick. I agree with you, Chard. Doesn't look like it has the deep kind of story that the first game had. Complaints about the battle system. Okay, I haven't heard about that. No, the first game's battle system wasn't perfect either. So I mean, like my standards for that, my hopes for that weren't too high in the first place. Chardic Phantom, there you go. Yeah, I don't know, maybe if you want to start a Fire Emblem, wait until Fates comes out and play the easier campaign. But then I don't know about that either, because then... Yeah, do that. I'm mistaken, because the harder campaign is meant for classic Fire Emblem fans, and I think that would actually be like a pretty difficult thing. So I think it'd be hard for new players to transition from the easy campaign to the hard one. I don't know though, I haven't played it. Caduceus Uprising U to be announced? I don't think it'll happen. Not to be a Debbie Downer. I think they actually restocked Caduceus Uprising recently in Walmart. I could be wrong though. That was like a thread on Reddit somewhere. Oh, my overlay went to shit. Okay. Just need to push this down. There we go. Did it do well? I didn't think Uprising sold that well. I guess maybe because of Smash Bros. There was new interest in it. But yeah, I didn't think it sold too well. Maybe because that was the only 3DS game available at the time. Besides maybe like Mario Tennis. That was a dark time for Nintendo. Kid Icarus Uprising X Dynasty Warriors. That would make a lot of sense, because Kid Icarus has a large variety of different weapons and stuff. I think there's enough characters, like even just in Uprising, where you could do that. I haven't finished the game personally, I own it, but I watched a full LP of it, so I know what happens. But it was okay, I got you. I feel bad for Sakurai sometimes. He works so hard, and then every time it gets spoiled or leaked. I mean, it's completely his fault, but... like when you leave the victory trailers for Ryu and Roy in the game after a patch, like the day before they're about to announce them, like I don't know what you expected. It's kind of fun to think though, like if it wasn't leaked, like that would be super cool. Just Roy and Ryu out of nowhere. You still don't have that achievement? I think going for all achievements in that game, I think that's how you lose that game. Just by going for all the achievements. Like at least in Hyrule Warriors, you know, like none of them are exactly hard, just really time consuming. But Uprising, it sounds like some of those are impossible. Also, from the little bit I played, it's just a really frustrating game. Doing all those levels on like 9.0 difficulty. Sounds like hell. Rupee, Captain. If you have really good weapons, it just takes time to get... Okay, I see. So it is like Hyrule Warriors, it takes forever to get good weapons in this game. As a matter of fact, it's like almost impossible. Maybe I just don't do it right. Like the couple of times I've tried to get a good weapon in this, it just doesn't work out. It's a matter of getting used to the controls, which most people... Yeah, that's true. I could get over the controls when I played, it's just the levels, like, the levels themselves were just really frustrating for me, I guess. That's my problem. Also, Link, calm down. But yeah, I think if it came packaged with that, Oh, wait, no, but wasn't the extra joystick, was that compatible with it? I don't remember, that was a thing a while ago, the extra, like, circle pad that they made. It was compatible? Okay. I thought I remembered somebody saying like it wasn't compatible and that was like a big like pitfall, but okay, it's good that it was. Also, these Dark Links have no rupees because they keep killing them, I should believe. Oh, the C-Stick is also compatible? See, my problem with the C-Stick is I've actually tried using the new 3DS and it's kind of actually, I think I use yours, Carlo.
You use what?
I'm pretty sure I use your new 3DS, like I tried yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried using the C-Stick and it's just awkward. Like if your thumbnail
With the
isn't
little
like,
teeny one?
yeah, the little nipple.
Yeah.
Like if you have like a thumbnail at all, it's just awkward to try and do. I can't imagine you using that for like Smash Decks and Smash Bros. I'd rather just do it the new way.
I tried both, and it's much easier to just do it the normal way.
Yeah. I don't know, man. New 3DS is a hard sell for me. It's been out for a while, and there's only been one exclusive game for it. And it isn't Hyrule Warriors. Which still makes no sense. Mii hats weren't that hard for me to grind. Yeah, I think the last thing I had to do in Smash Bros. Wii U to 100% it was find like one more hat. Like, it wasn't hard, it was just really time consuming, I remember, because I would just do the, what is it, target smash. I would do that over and over again as my Mii brawler until I got it.
Right.
I was actually looking at my play history for my Wii U the other day, and I had like 180 hours in Smash Bros. For December.
Jeez.
And that was like the most I ever played it. Just trying to 100% it. Using no hammers, so good. Six more hats in the 3DS version, so I grind target smash. God. Yeah, I haven't tried grinding them in the 3DS version yet. It's funny, I actually played the 3DS version more, but I haven't bothered going for 100% in that version. How am I doing on damage, actually? I got them while trying to grind customs on Crazy Orders. Crazy Orders is an interesting beast. If you have the right equipment, it's actually pretty easy. With the home run bat and all that. Get the quick batter badge and the thing that spawns with the home run bat. Yeah, it is really luck based, that's true. Trying to get all the hats. I think getting the customs, like, people kind of over exaggerate how bad it is, but it's still pretty bad. Basically the way it works is like, if you're missing one custom out of 9 for a character, out of 8, I think, like, you're more likely to get that one missing one than you are to get any of the other ones. So it's not like it's completely random, but it still shouldn't be that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I still think it's so funny. Sakura's like, yeah, the competitive hardcore players, they're the ones who want to unlock all these custom moves. I feel like that's pretty good proof that Sakurai is not in touch with the competitive community. They would have to unlock all the customs on every single Wii U at like a tournament. That's like 200 Wii U's. Sometimes. Smash community, bring back wave dash. The rolling is so quick, why would you want a wave dash when you can just roll? For this, I just need to get A rank, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm missing anything.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just need A rank. Don't die. Get money. I might need more kills, though. I don't know, I haven't messed with custom moves that much, to be honest. Because they're not allowed online. Not really, so... I guess with their friends they are, so you can do that. There we go. Got our Rupee Fairy. I won. kind of awkward that they're coming out with the NX next year.
I don't know if I'm ready for a new Nintendo console.
I know for sure that I'm not. I was ready to ride out the Wii U for like another 4 years, but no, it's time. No problem, Richard, Chard. It was a pleasure having you.
Richard.
Rashad. To be fair, these missions are pretty easy so far, so... Not putting myself in too much danger by looking at chat. That's why we need a sideshow, it's too easy. Here. There we go. Just put that in the corner.
I'm trying to code a website so I can have it play on my stream as a pop-up every once in a while.
As soon as I put that on, we lost 4 viewers. I don't even think there's a correlation there. That's still funny though. Yeah, we're making good progress. I think just today we did like 5 missions. These are pretty quick so far. Ooh, okay, this one's not quick. We need a Deku mask, okay. I'm gonna have to play it a couple times anyway, so we'll just do it normally as a Girahim and try to get A rank.
I found a boss that was hard. Not Hyrule Warriors, Skyward Sword.
I've seen it. It doesn't look too easy.
Remotion Plus is not my friend.
Is Skyward Sword your favorite 3D Zelda now?
Oh shit. No, not my favorite, but it's pretty close.
Okay. Favorite Twilight Princess?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
What's going on here?
Oh god, chickens. Gotta go deal with that.
Why is it doing that?
What are you working on?
God damn it, CSS.
Cuckoo check. There we go. How's Girahim Skyward Sword? Is he a fun character?
It was fun. I would say interesting.
Kind of creepy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your mama. She's right here. Here's your mom. She's right here. Right. I don't even think I'm helping. I just... Here's your mom. There you go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Have you been playing any games aside from Okami and The Last of Us?
Do I have any other games planned out?
Do you have any games you're playing right now?
Oh no.
I saw you're playing Osu. Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that looks like a really hard game.
Can be.
I've only just seen videos of like expert mode, you know.
Hmm. Like, I've only just started playing it, so I'm kind of
Looks like fun though.
nubby.
Yeah. Ruining it with his meat stick again. It's so funny. What bit of Zelda lore is that based on? The meat on the stick.
I don't know.
I didn't think it would be based on anything. Trying not to take too much damage. Not doing the best job. Level's supposed to be easy. Where did the... Whoa. Okay, there he is. Want to know what Osu reminds me of?
What?
Have you ever seen, what is it called? Secret Agent Oso on Nick Jr.? With the little blue panda?
Oh lord. Wait, isn't that Disney?
I mean, it might be Disney. Yeah, I think you're right. Disney XD or something.
Like Octonauts or some weird thing.
Something.
Oh no. No, the one that Mosby voiced acted.
Yeah.
I had to
Mr.
been
Mosby.
Disney.
Oh, did I just lose my A rank?
You have to maintain your A rank.
Girahim sucks, yeah. I guess I
Good to
didn't.
know he sucks in this game too.
I guess I didn't need to restart, but I want A rank now, so I'm going for it. I'm good to play it twice anyway, so whatever. God, I just love it when a random mook just slaps me for 400 damage. I've been playing a little bit of Splatoon. It's really fun. Do you know what Splatfest is for Splatoon?
Yes.
So the new Splatfest, it's Autobots versus Decepticons. I guess they have like a brand deal or something with Transformers. So that's neat. I hope they start, like, eventually, like not soon, but eventually. I hope they do some for like Nintendo franchises, like Mario versus Luigi. Or like Charizard versus Blastoise, just something like that. Or like they start using it to try and like they use it to try and like figure out like how their sales are gonna go, so they do like Pokemon X versus Pokemon Y. No particular reason we're asking, we're just curious which one you bought more. You bought more. Which game do you want more? And then it's just like Paper Mario U versus Metroid U. Only one can be made. Whoever wins the Splatfest gets it.
Well, seeing how many Mario games were like, I don't know.
You can either get Super Mario Sunshine 2 or Galaxy 3. There's your Splatfest, and
whoever. It's so difficult though.
And whoever wins gets their game. God, there would be actual riots.
Oh my god.
That'd be so great. Make it like a week-long Splatfest. I always think it's really fun comparing Splatfest like an actual war. Like, I think you should be able to change teams halfway through, so you can be like a Benedict Arnold.
The one song that irritates the ever-living crap out of me from Splatoon is the one where it goes do 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 do.
That's like the menu theme, or the lobby theme.
Yeah, I hate it so much.
That's unfortunate, because you have to listen to it a lot. Anytime you're waiting for anything. It's funny. I never really thought of it.
Do 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 do.
Split over. Instead of using the Smash ballot, they use Splatfest. So it's like, who do you want in the game more? Shovel Knight or like Crash Bandicoot? Of course, Shovel Knight would win, but.
And then all war just broke out.
God, I was so upset. I looked up Splatfest on Twitter, and somebody stole my joke. They said, I can't wait for the pro-life versus pro-choice Splatfest.
Wow.
Like, I made that same joke on Twitter, like, weeks before him. I got, like, maybe two favorites, two retweets. This guy got, like, 20 retweets and favorites. Like, come on. I'm funny, damn it. Somebody probably made the joke before me, but I'm still upset. Also, are you not following me, chicken? There we go. What the? Why isn't he following me? I need you to follow me so that your mom doesn't try to kill me, alright? There we go. There you go. Alright. Everything's good now.
Man, this is so irritating.
Splatfest ideas. We're gonna remake 4th gen Pokemon or 1st gen Pokemon again. You can only get one. Whoever wins gets it. 1st gen would definitely win, but no. You know what they got these Splatfest ideas? Trubbish versus Grammar. That'd be great.
Rip. I'm gonna laugh if this breaks my code.
You're working on your bot?
No, I'm trying to work on some CSS, but it's working fine on a web page, but it doesn't work on OBS. Like the CSS isn't matching up, and it's very irritating.
It's gonna take us a long time to beat this Darunia,
Ooh.
because I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna try to be careful at least.
My god, why is this such a douche?
But of course, the actual Splatfests are really stupid. The last one we had was hot dogs versus marshmallows. I think Europe's was North Pole versus South Pole. Like who
North
cares?
Korea versus South Korea, too soon.
North Korea versus South Korea. Who won the Vietnam War? It's a Splatfest. Who would win in a fight, America or Russia?
We are such horrible people.
Just like Japan, like stepping way out of line with their Splatfests. You're right, it's kind of a stupid song, isn't it? I just realized.
It has like nice guitar music, and then it just
I'm surprised, like, the game has like a lot of customization. I'm surprised you can't like change that little lobby theme to still win to one of the other songs.
Oh, it almost worked.
Nintendo can do like a Splatfest where it's like Xbox versus PlayStation, and then they can just like sit back and watch.
Maybe what I'm doing wrong is setting the width of this container to be too much.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe I need this to be width. No, I'll just adjust the height of the container. Sorry, I'm talking CSS.
Do you know what SolidWorks is?
No.
SolidWorks is a 3D modeling kind of program for engineers and other kind of designers. And I had to learn it for school.
First I heard of that.
The first I heard of it was in high school. When you 3D print something, you need to have a file for it in SolidWorks. Or you can have a file for it in SolidWorks and print that. It's one of your options. I wonder when I do this again for the second Skulltula, I'll probably do it as Sheik, just so I can avoid taking damage.
It's been so long since I coded anything.
I got an A+ in my Fortran class. I was so happy. I now know how to use an irrelevant coding program. Yes. I'm gonna be really mad when I miss that Skulltula. Yo, did you see... I didn't watch the show that much, but Aqua Teen Hunger Force ended.
I never watched it that much either.
I only saw a couple of episodes, but it's still kind of sad.
One room for one more retarded thing they can put on Adult Swim.
No, man, they'll just run reruns. Nah, dude, Rick and Morty. Just run more Rick and Morty.
There we go. More Rick and Morty.
Yeah, always. I can't see the Skulltula because there's too much shit on the ground. I hope it's back here. If it's not, then I'm looking it up. Okay, cool. I almost didn't see it there. It was too close to the ground. Okay, time. I'm doing alright. Damage could be better, but okay. As long as I don't fuck up too badly, should be okay. Do I need a key? Ooh, I might need a key.
I want this to work on OBS. It works perfectly otherwise.
I feel like I take
No.
I feel like I take OBS for granted sometimes.
Oh my god.
'Cause it's free.
This is so irritating.
Carlo's gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
So you're doing something for your layout then?
It's what?
Is it for your layout then?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a pop-up that should. I'm coding a website that auto pops up every 15 minutes, but the problem is some of the text is being moved down, even though the CSS allows the room for it to remain in one single line.
I would not know how to help you. I wish my stream had fancy things going on. Oh no! Oh, they only give you one fairy. That's a dick move. Yeah, Rudo, come out here. Just stay out here forever. Just go that way. No, you went the completely... Did you see that? That made no sense at all. Why'd you go that way? But it's okay. She's coming back out. Okay, good. It's gonna be okay. Is she holding a watch? She's holding a little watch. I need to be really careful on damage. I don't want that airing. I don't even want to set on my X thing because it'd be too risky, I feel like.
You don't want your what?
Gearing has like the special here, I'll try it. Yeah, I got it. I don't actually know what it does. I think for some of your combos it makes it stronger against that one enemy. That's about it. Might have made that finishing blow stronger. I'm gonna save you real quick. Against my better judgment. Okay, cool. That was kind of stupid, but I got away with it. How am I doing on time? I feel like... yeah. 2.5 minutes. That was a long mission. No! Okay. Just a little more. Just a little bit more. She has no health at all. There we go. God. Am I not done? Oh my fucking god. No, I'm not gonna get time. I hate it when they do this. I forgot about the boss. Unless I can beat him in a minute and a half. That'd be really sweet. Good start. I still have to watch my damage though, that's kind of the problem. Because I can still take damage and lose my A rank. Okay, alright. Make it easy for me. It's fine. This could just kill you real quick. I'm pretty sure I'm finishing blow plus 2. Not even close? Are you serious? What in the world? No way. That was with finishing blow plus. What is my life? I'm so upset. He just keeps opening up his mouth. That's cool, I guess, but... I had 2 seconds to do it. Can I do it? Oh man, I think I just lost it. Shoot. So dumb. It's not even gonna kill it either. Such a buzzkill. This mission really just had me doing a whole bunch of random shit, didn't it? Get the ferry, beat the captain, save the chicken. Too much stuff to do in too little time.
Really wish I could figure out this problem.
I really wish I could just get A rank right now. If the game was just like, nah man, 16 minutes, that's good enough, you got it. More important than Hyrule Warriors though, I just looked over and I remembered. Brownie batter Oreos? They're pretty good. I bought 2 little packages of them. They're pretty high tier Oreos. Like when you pick it up and smell it, like it smells like brownie batter. It's like you can smell like the uncooked brownie batter. It's a pretty wonderful experience. God, look at that shit. At least I got my Deku mask. Yeah, they got us Skulltula. How could I be mad? I mean, in theory, I could just do it again. You know, get the Skulltula, get A rank. But it's gonna be harder with Girahim. It'd be really easy with Sheik. But I can't really use her now. Also, that looked really funny. Right, I think that will actually be it for the stream. I didn't plan on going very long, so... Shout out to Frozen Glaceon for joining us.
Yo!
Appreciate it. You can go follow him. He's doing Okami. Not right now, but later. And yeah, shout out to Icy Phantom, Kobob, Gamer David is our lurker. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I don't know what our next stream will be. The schedule's kind of off the hinges now, so whatever.